themselves. As a matter of fact, they even said the king has to be settling Ashley and Naomi almost every day, to an extent that Naomi's mother takes sides with Naomi, fighting against Ashley. And all this, the king needed to put a stop. Even the king, they nearly killed the king. Ask me why. You know, when women are fighting too much, his sisters, they are fighting Koto in Kolade. The wives, they are fighting. The supposed wives, they are fighting, you know, and the mother-in-law too. Even some people wanted to change the story on the mother. They said she is there seducing the king, which I don't think that is true. It's part of blogging. So, kere, we have been watching there. Because with all these stories I've told you people, it was now a shock to us on this day when Bekemu on Instagram, Queen Naomi took to her Instagram platform and gave us how she has been emotionally, psychologically abused. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the only thing she did not mention is physical abuse by the king. She narrated how the king is a different person to the world. He makes us to believe he is so person. Meanwhile, to her, he is not anywhere near that perfect man we all saw. And as you all know, we thank God for one thing. Our king, as a matter of truth, is finer than all the kings in Yoruba kingdom. There's nothing to, if you like, be very angry. In terms of height, if you go and watch the film of Shango, the only thing that is left for our king, that is to make him look like Shango, is fire should come out from his mouth and he should weave his hair like my own. If not, Shango was a huge man that was admired by all. Anywhere he enters, he commands respect. Everywhere you go to is black, tall, shining, adumaradon, eyimenugun. That is all that our king possesses. The only thing that our king doesn't have is fire from his mouth. And yeah, Oba Lukoso Chongo, I have a feeling reincarnated through that man. At the end of it, we saw that in the palace. We are watching. We are watching the most handsome king in Nigeria, in Yoruba land. Out of all the Yoruba king, is the most handsome. So when Naomi, who is the most beautiful queen in the whole of Yoruba land, now went on the platform and told us otherwise, Elegushi fine, oh yeye. Please, did I say that other kings are not fine? I said the most handsome. It's Elegushi as tall. Let me pay you down. Wait, Layo. Elegushi is fine, but it's short. I'm talking about six-pack. Our king is tall, black. When he holds the staff, you can tell he's like Goliath. Only that he's better than Goliath. You can't tell me what we can all see. Our king is tall. He has the look of a king. What are you talking? Who is Elegushi? Where our king, our real king is? What's King Gushi? King Gushi ko. Please don't start here, because I'm doing my analysis. You people have started. Don't bring. Elegushi has pot belly. Do you see our king, the real king? What do you mean? You want to be comparing first class king to in all things? Don't. I don't want trouble. You people have started. Don't divert this chat. Let me be critically analyzing my case. When you talk of charisma, when you talk of elegance, when you talk of commanding respect, when you talk and you talk, when you talk of when you get somewhere, people heads turn, women die for you. How many people is dying for King Elegushi? I'm saying a king is handsome and is the most handsome. Am I saying that other kings are not handsome? Am I saying that other kings are not handsome? Don't to Ejareja. Everest Joyce. Kelechi. Where? Come. Are we talking about Igwe? Come here. Everest Kelechi. Come here. If people are even talking, it's supposed to be Yoruba people. Please, all the other tribe, please pack away. What do you mean? Kelechi, what do you mean? Yeye don't to Ejareja. What do you mean? What do you mean? Which Igwe you can you bring out to come and tackle Oba, our king? I've been gentle since emotion analysis in me. That's how you people will bring out the bad part of me. You people can say I've been gentle since. Please beg me to sit down. What do you mean? Show me the king that is finer than OONI of IFE. I've been gentle since. You say I should be calming down. Is that what you're supposed to say? What do you mean by I should be calming down? What do you mean? I've been analyzing gently. You people have started. Beshe Mama, this how you people will be looking for trouble. Let me drink water. Okay, I'll calm down. Okay, I should please sit down. Okay. Because they are coming for the king. It's the most handsome. That's all I want you people to accept. Go to bed, no. And Yoruba people should be the one talking now. Igbo people, why? Did I mention Igwe? Did I say it's finer than you guys? Say all Yoruba king. Okay, I should bring back the gentle pass. Okay. Emmanuel, only you have made me happy here. Let me calm down. Only worries is finer than only. Osha. Osha. Is worry part of Yoruba land? Go away from here, Jare. Are you not there, target? Go away. You so Shada that is looking for my trouble. You people see that I'm not angry before. What does she mean by Tolu of worry is finer than our king? What does she mean? Am I talking about other people, you people, tribe, or that? I'm talking about Yoruba. Yoruba kings is the most handsome. No one is more handsome than the king of IFE. Osha, go away from here. Can you people see Osha? Ikuba ba yeye se. Zafi consent. So you two, you are coming against me. Anyway, I won't answer you people. I will listen to the people that say, Emmanuel Ayomiku, you see that I'm gentle. Thank you, Adetutu Balo. Thank you. Shekiru is not. Go, Jare. They want to come for my king. Don't answer them. Need that one alone. So, as I was saying, blank all these people that are not Yoruba. At least I'm happy that all you Yoruba people accept that Oba Jaja is the most handsome in Yoruba land. We are not talking about Igbo land. We are not talking about Hausa land. We are not talking about even Delta, Olu of Wari, Osha, Pakwe. We are talking about Yoruba people. You understand? So, when our beautiful Queen Naomi, I've drank water, Tonya George. How many times will you say I should drink water? I've drank water. It's enough. So, when our queen now degraded, she finished our king, she just said many things that, the man is a pretender, he's not a good man, he's that. She made us understand. Fair, she didn't go deep. But you can tell with all she said, she meant clearly that Oba Jaja is not what we think. You understand? That it's not what we think. It's totally a different person in the palace, at least known to her. And you know what we all know? When someone close to you says anything, if your husband says something about you, people are prone to believe more than if a friend says something about you. Because, you know, and especially because we all look at that queen as a prophetess and also a young lady. Me, I will not lie. Majority of what she said, let's say in 100% of what she wrote, I believed her maybe 85%. Because it wasn't as if she was insulting the king. It was that she was complaining about being this person to the world. But truly, this is who he is inwardly. Little, you know, just give it a bit more time. By the time she left the palace, I said, sing. And before she left the palace, there was one day I came out to analyze his case. If you remember, the lady that had, I think his first daughter, I've forgotten her name now, the big girl that he also praises during her birthday, that he started taking care of the girl when the girl was probably, I think, 11 or 15 years old. And the mother now said he should stop acting as if she doesn't exist. He should not make it look as if she's an irresponsible mother. He should acknowledge her and not say, oh, you know, the way he wrote an epistle about the child, it was as if the mother left the child and walked away. Do you understand? And he made it look as if it has just been the word between himself and that daughter of his. So the woman came out and gave it to the king, you know. So, and also me too, I came in support of that first lady. And I think they were childhood lovers. You understand? They were childhood lovers. So, but for some reason, the lady's father came out with the help of the king to counter everything the woman said. And you know, the king, you know how it is in Yoruba land. It's like talking to Buhari now. He can do anything in Nigeria and go scot-free. So the king must have gone to order the father to go and write out and say, you know, grant interviews with journalists or bloggers and debunk all the daughter said about the king. That was when I started noticing that it seems as if our king is not very straightforward. So when Queen Naomi then came out and said those things, I was just, me, oh, as you see me so. When you are handsome, I put it. Rich, I help you put it. The one that I now see that you don't have, I will help you put it this way. I say, okay, this is your own shortcoming. You understand? I now say, notice that, okay, the king's shortcoming is this. This king's shortcoming is this. So when Queen now, then before then too, the accessibility of the king. Do you understand? I can compare him to even Ikubaba Yeye. Is a higher king than them in terms of first class king. But if you talk about history, no. But in terms of first class, he is Awujale of Ijebu land. You know those, the one that just is late now, that Obawaja, Olu of Ibadan, they've now installed a new one. If you notice all those, even the simple Ilaro king, you know, Ilaro king, you're sorry, Ilaro people, I'm not coming for you people. It's just that I'm just trying to say that all those kings, you will see the way you can't easily access them. You can't easily access those kings. You know, they turned, even if they want to turn the palace to what do they call it? What's this thing that when you go sightseeing, when you go for excursion, not excursion, when you go to another country and you want to go and see what's there, it just skipped off my head. even if they want to turn that place for tourism, you understand, where tourists come to visit on your Ife's palace and stuff like that, you know, the way we access the king, you know, the way this particular king made himself accessible, and the way everybody just they pinch the king, I became a bit no, I think no. I think this king is not handling this thing the way I expected. So I think those are the things that probably affected Queen Naomi as well. Also, because I have been to Italy before, where you see the Pope in the is it Metican, Pelican. We went to one place and we were, you know, it was this kind of period that we went, that period, and the only thing I was able